Good morning, class, and Dr. Johnson. Today I did a speech on why fraternities and sororities do serve a useful purpose on college campuses. To get into the background of why I chose to speak a little bit, I have a lot of respect for fraternities and sororities, and I will hope to one day join one. Moving on. Fraternities and sororities have been popular at college and universities since the mid-1900s. Groups of kids who form groups with other people to talk about more things outside the classroom that the teacher didn't touch on, or more intellectually based conversations. By doing this, the students begin to form deeper relationships. Okay. What happened?
We're going to talk about how it was not recording.
I
lied. It's recorded. Keep going.
By doing this, the kids will form deeper bonds and have stimulating conversation with each other. The three main topics that I chose to touch on about why fraternities and sororities serve a useful purpose is camaraderie, charity work, and support. Camaraderie, by definition, is good fellowship, meaning Greek life organizations are valuable because of the sisterhood and brotherhood they create. There's a genuine bond between the people who like to join these sororities and fraternities, and it is said that fraternities and sororities can cure depression because a lot of kids are coming from home without family or friends and just coming to a university, and they're shy and they're nervous, and this kind of helps them break out their shell and gain a lot of new friends with the people they're going through the process with. Most of the people who become part of Greek life are lifelong friends with the people they are in the organization with, and Greek life is also a great way to network with past students and future students from chapters all over the world. This exclusive form of networking helps create opportunities as small as shared housing and as big as future employment opportunities. Charity work plays a role in Greek life because they do a lot of philanthropy and civic engagement. Greek life helps organizations like American Red Cross and St. Jude's Hospital, and they do a lot of charity work on their campuses as well. When joining a sisterhood or brotherhood, they not only push you socially but academically as well. According to the Princeton Review for the 2011 academic school year, the Greeks had a grade point average of a 3.3. In my opinion, if you're bringing a 3.0 scale anywhere on there, once you hit a 3.0 with all the things you have to do in college and all the demands of college, I think you're doing well for yourself, especially because once you're in Greek life, it does take up a good amount of your time. And it's a lot of people who are in Greek life and then in other organizations, and then you still have to worry about your own academics. So I think a 3.3 for you to have to deal with all of that type of outside activity is pretty well for yourself. Professors at Harvard and Syracuse believe that joining a Greek organization has a positive effect on one's persistence to graduate. And I believe this is true because once you can see how well you can do with all this on your plate, plus being in something that you love to do and having lifelong brothers and sisters, I think it pushes you, and then it's a lot that you can gain from being in Greek life after you graduate with job opportunities just because of the brain that you'll have now. It's always easy to find negative connotation with sororities and fraternities simply because of the hazing, the amount of money it takes to join, and the amount of time it takes. But that's just what you know based off the Divine Nine. And the Divine Nine is Greek life such as Sigmas, Kappas, Zetas, AKs, Deltas, the more known organizations. And it's a lot of negative connotation with them because of the hazing, and they get suspended from a lot of HBCUs. But what people don't know are there are business fraternities such as Delta Sigma Pi. It's a co-ed fraternity, and it lets men and women join. And it's a business fraternity, and you have to have a certain grade point average to even join. And fraternities like that don't get a lot of recognition because they aren't well known, or you don't hear about it too often. But it's fraternities out here that are more than just what you see, and that's really school-based, and I think people don't really shed light on those type of fraternities. Also, joining a fraternity, we all know it's a lifelong commitment, but it also helps you build a brand. It gets you recognized by a lot of people out there in the business world because of what you did in college. And you are becoming a part of a legacy, and you're helping a legacy grow and thrive. Thank you.